Okay, here's some background on the gear that we're going to take on our Appalachian Trail hike this summer. Start off with, this is a backpack that I'll be taking. This is one that I built myself. It uses nylon and sil nylon, some mesh webbing. I added some Cuban fiber pockets for a hip belt later on after I had tried it with the original hip belt and wasn't thrilled with it. The ones I added on are actually waterproof, using waterproof zippers. The pack itself weighs around 12.5 ounces, which it was a goal of mine to make one that was well under a pound. Starting off within our outer pockets, our water. I'll be taking a single Gatorade bottle and a smaller soda bottle. I like these Nestea tea bottles because they are very narrow and they go in and out of the side pockets really easy. I take a Gatorade bottle because we use a SteriPen, which is a UV filter for sterilizing water, and this fits into the mouth of the bottle really easily. I use hiking poles occasionally. I'm a little undecided on whether I'm going to take these with on the hike at this point. The good things about hiking poles is that they help ease stress on your knees, and I can also use them to help stake out my tarp to have kind of a nice rain fly if I want. Next, on the outside, I carry my raincoat, which is a O2 raincoat. I think it's around 6 ounces. It's pretty good, breathable. And then I keep my hammock tarp on the outside. I keep both these things on the outside so they're easily accessible. And the tarp is something, probably be the first thing that we put up when we get into camp, raining or not. Lastly, on the outside, I keep our fuel bottle, which we carry alcohol, denatured alcohol for our alcohol stoves, and the windscreen, and then just some extra rope line for fixing things. As we get into the bag, we use a trash compactor bag. This is fairly heavy-duty plastic that just protects basically everything inside the pack from getting wet if it does rain or when it rains. I don't use anything on the outside of the pack. Pack covers aren't that effective anyways, so we just eliminated that and used this. Also, this pack doesn't have really anything that soaks up water like a heavy-duty backpacker's backpack has. So it doesn't really get that weighed down by getting rain on it. On top I have a Gossamer Gear 1/8" pad. I have this for two reasons. One is to provide some insulation under my legs on cold nights when sleeping in the hammock, and the other is if we have problems with the hammocks or can't find any trees to hang from, I can lay this on the ground and I have at least some level of padding. Not much, but better than dirt. Next, food bag. I use a Sea to Summit food bag. This is waterproof. Just flip it over there. Do this. And this is the bag that'll go up in the tree too as a bear bag. Next I have my clothes and random odds and ends. In here I keep our basically hygiene, toiletry stuff, Dr. Bronner's, extra batteries, my wife's face lotion, floss, toothbrush, toothpaste, a little comb, hair tie. I also keep the webbing for my hammock suspension in here. And our first aid kit. I also have a sewing kit in here. In the first aid kit we have Flagyl for Giardia. If we get that, we shouldn't, but we treat our water, so it shouldn't be an issue. But I keep it in there anyways. Doxycycline if either of us gets a deer tick bite, just to prevent Lyme disease. I also have a few Esbit tablets in there, and just as an emergency fire starter thing. Some Band-Aids, gauze, a lighter, ibuprofen, normal stuff. The extra clothes I take with, I have a North Face long sleeve, very lightweight shirt, and I generally just intend to wear this in the evening if I get cool, if I need extra layers inside my sleeping bag. And then North Face long johns, same idea. They're lightweight and just something to wear at night to add on an extra layer. Socks, I take 3 pairs of Smartwool liners. They're all the same. I don't wear regular socks when we're hiking, I just wear the liners inside my shoes. Saves weight, and it allows for extra room in my shoes so I don't get blisters. We've sewed on little loops on the end so that we can attach these to a carabiner and let them dry out on our pack when they get wet. A pair of lightweight gloves. These are just REI glove liners, fleece. And then a fleece hat. This is made by one of the boutique guys out there, Z-Packs. Really lightweight, and that's why we like it. I think it's less than an ounce.